Hello, my darling divas. I'm going to show you a really quick video on how to get the perfect fake tan on your face, because I have to tell you that 2 times today I was out just in the morning before I was going to work. I saw two different girls who were trying to, like, their whole body was kind of nicely tanned, and then they must not have been tanning their face, because that causes, we all know that causes premature aging and dehydration and blah 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 blah. But it was so uneven. Like, they had put some on and then, like, they just didn't do a very good job, or maybe they didn't exfoliate properly, and it was just super, like, kind of patchy, and like it was like really bronzed here, and then I don't know, it's just really weird. And I was like, I'm gonna do a video when I get home. Also, before I start this video, I just want to apologize for my voice. I'm really sick right now. Like, I went camping just this last weekend, and I got like a wicked chest cold. So if I either start to lose my voice or it starts to get scratchy like it is now, just suck it up, because that's how it's going to be. So I kind of sound like a man, but whatever, just deal with it. So I'm just going to get right into this. I just poked my hand. I'm using my Jiffy Tan. I know you guys have seen this stuff before. It's from Benefit, the Girdle, and we're just doing it on the face, remember, so don't even worry about the Girdle. We're just going to cover that up. So, the stuff that I have is not the stuff that you get in the stores. It's like a gradual tan that you put on every day and your face gets tanner. Mine's like, you put it on and you're going to tan right now because it's so dark. So I'm going to do 1/2 on my face first and just show you guys kind of the difference that it makes. So I'm just going to pour some into my hand. That's kind of like a lot. Kind of looks like poo, not going to lie. So yeah, I'm just going to do half my face. Just going to use a little bit. I'm going to look into my normal bathroom mirror, so just don't mind me if I'm not really looking into the mirror so much. So, I'm just going to spread it on 1/2 here. This stuff goes on actually really good. I'm not wearing any foundation right now, so just don't worry about that. You want to get it all over. And always, oh my god, I cannot stress this enough about blending down. Your skin does not end right here. It continues down your neck and your décolleté. So just make sure you're always doing that. And make sure you try and get your ears. And watch out for any being caught. Like, I have kind of like, I don't want to say like sideburns, but I have, you know, hairs right there, like most women do. And just make sure it's not getting really caught in there. I'm just blending it down really nice. I'm going to do, mine has like some shiny flecks in it too, so kind of crazy. And just spreading it on like so. I kind of look dirty, but I promise you it will all work out nice. So I can't even really tell on my camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the rest of my face to look nice and tanned. I'm just getting it all over into like the really like fine kind of creasy areas. My throat is so dry, I'm like choking right now just talking. This cold was actually really wicked. Camping was a lot of fun. I guess I can tell you guys about that. On Friday and on, well, most of Friday and Saturday, if you lived in here in Edmonton, it pissed down rain like nobody's business. And it was freaking awful. And I mean, we got to camping, it was like overcast and kind of disgusting out, but I was like, whatever, like, not that big of a deal. And then it just kind of pissed down rain. And I think that's maybe how I started getting a cold, was because I was so like wet and cold the whole time. I think the first time I was actually hot was maybe like Sunday afternoon. We were like taking down the tent and it was really hot outside. My cat's on the counter, so I want to get her off. So it was kind of crappy. Ew. Ew. Sick. Like hairs in my mouth. Okay, so looking pretty tan, pretty nice. I'm just going to do a little bit more on the forehead, and then I'm going to show you guys how to kind of finish off this look, because I tell you, this, I would never walk out of my house just with this on my face, and I fear that people would be like, oh my god, you're dirty. I'm blending it into my hairline, because sometimes you can really see like that pale, like especially because I wear my hair up all the time. It's so fucking hot at my work. Okay, so that's blended as good as she's getting. Okay, and now I'm like looking super, super ass tanned, and like of course I don't have a fucking towel, excuse my language, towel beside me anywhere, so I'm just gonna wipe this off. Probably should use gloves because now it looks like I have you know, poo finger. Sick. If you guys watch American Dad, you know what that's all about. Okay, so anyway, I'll get that off after. Ew. It's like all over my hands now. Okay, so now that we're looking tan-o'd, I always like to put stuff over it. So I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is just a compact that I got from Estee Lauder. So there's like 3 in here. I use these 2 as my blushes, and then this is my bronzer. I don't ever use this one. That's why you can see it's not being touched. So with my bronzer, I'm going to use a little tiny brush like this. This is from a little Posh collection. And I'm just kind of going in like that. Obviously dust it off. And I'm just going to do the bridge of my nose, just to give it a little bit more definition. Just in the bridge area there. Okay, nice. And just on my chin a little bit. And then I'm also going to do kind of up around here. Just always making sure that you're just blending it really nice. Okay, because we don't want any like nasty lines. And just the tip, just the tip. Next thing I'm going to put on is this. It's a floral shimmer. It's like a goldy kind of bronzy color. I do use this quite often. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm from the Bronx all of a sudden. Oh my god, I look so tired. I'm super tired right now. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to use this. This is going to be kind of like sort of an all over thing, but not really. So I'm just like loading my brush up with it right now. And I'm going to go kind of like along like, I guess the top part here. So I can just kind of like, just really above my, my cheekbones. So it can kind of give me like a nice little sheen. Da, da, da. Sorry, don't mind me singing. I like to sing when it's like a silence. And just blending it up into the hairline. And everywhere is like that. And I also do a little bit on my neck. And I also dot this on my chin because the chin, it's where like the light hits. So you can see even just looking where the light hits, it's hitting here, here, a little bit here, and even on my chin. So I always just, and I just kind of brush it, blend it in. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I do not have an editor on my, because I just use my iPhone, so I couldn't edit that out. So anyway, there's my tan. And, excuse me, with this stuff, I'm also going to take it down my neck and in my décolleté, just to kind of highlight that a little bit so it kind of matches. Obviously, if you're going to wear something that's, you know, you're not going to be wearing a sweater with, I try to do a little bit further than this, but I'm actually not really wearing anything, so. The very last thing that I'm going to do is take, I'm just going to use the same little Posh brush, and I'm going to use some blush. So just taking a little bit, I'm just using, it's like a nice pinky kind of color, and I just do that on the apples. The apples of my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to go back and just blend everything nicely. You don't want to be looking like no whore. But now I look super tan. I look like I've been at the beach for a while, and it's kind of hard to tell in my ultra fantastic lighting. This is actually, whoa, oh my god, you guys just totally got like a glimpse of stuff you're not supposed to see. So I apologize about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys.